Hey guys, well, I'm gonna just record a journey on this project. We have had our house for over 10 years, and this area has not been finished. And so we wanted to go ahead and start this out, convert into like a sitting area, about 12 feet around that pool to make it usable because it's mainly just dirt and bark and stuff. And so it's pretty steep, so we will be digging by hand. Cannot push a trenching machine through it, so it's all going to be done by hand. The weather is not too bad now, and the soil is, because it's in the fall, and it just rains, so the soil is a little bit softer than rock hard in the summertime. We got a nice view of where I live, and so I want to make it into a more usable space so we can actually sit out there and enjoy the sunset. A lot of time we would see people stopping by that road over there just to watch the sunset, and so we figure we have a pretty good spot right here where we can make it into a usable space, have some seating area, maybe night marshmallow, fireplace, or whatever. It's going to be about 30 feet long along the pool and the patio here. And we're hoping eventually to build steps to go down there to the garden and the open space down there. Again, it's pretty steep. So it's going to be a little bit of work. At the other side of the house, we hired some people to do it about 2 years ago. But this time, I want to give it a try. Oh, and I just finished remodeling my deck over there in the back. And so I figured out I'll tackle this. This is going to be a bigger project. And it's going to take some time. And we have another portion of the yard here that we want to put a shed along with a outside kitchen as well, which will be on the next few years. This is going to be heavy work, digging, trenching, exercising. I figure this is more of a journey. So this is we're just trenching here so we can put a retaining wall, stucco retaining wall, cinder blocks, and then we'll backfill with some gravels to level this up, and eventually at some point put some artificial turf along with some concrete blocks to make it more usable, flat. And of course, all these plants will be gone. We have a sprinkler here, so we have to get the maintenance guy to come and divert that to lower down there, because we still have some trees down there, brushes down there. So they have to do that. Again, heavy work, good exercise. Fortunately, the soil is not too bad right now. So we will be digging pretty hard. And the other day I was thinking, oh man, if this is too hard and the pickaxe doesn't work that well, I'm gonna try to figure something else. So I actually ordered a more of a jackhammer rotatory hammer from Amazon for $150. And for the harder, more rocky soil, we'll probably have to chip them away and make it make the line more straight. But for now, still digging with a pickaxe. Seems to be working pretty okay. And shovels and pickaxe, and so not too bad. And the soil right now is actually kind of soft, so it's still doable with the pickaxe. I got about 12 inches right now where I'm digging right now. I want 18 inch because I want at least a 8-inch base where it's going to be gravel with a concrete footing to make sure that the retaining walls stays put and won't give me any trouble down the road. When they did on the other side, I'm not sure how they did it, but I've been doing some research and just watching videos on YouTube on how it's done. And most people, if it's quite sizable, they would use like a heavy duty trencher, bobcat, whatever. But here it's all gonna be sweat and done by hand. I got my little helper here, my youngest son. So he's shoveling some dirt and digging. He likes to kind of just hang out with me and do this kind of work just for fun. And so we'll see. It's again father and son project. My older son too, and he'll be helping out from time to time as well. So yeah, I see this as a challenge. You see things are rolling down there. It's pretty steep. The way it's looking right now is not too bad, but it's actually very steep, quite steep. Maybe 40%, 40 degree, or even 45, because you can actually roll down there, So yeah, that's why we want to create this space, make this into a more usable space, and certainly the retaining wall will help to block a lot of the dust that will get blown into the pool. We live a little bit elevated area here, so as the wind blows, sometimes it'll get to 50, 60 miles per hour, and a lot of dirt and sand would just get blown into the pool. So it's a lot of work to clean that up. And so hopefully with the retaining wall, it's going to help block off some of these dirts and sands and debris and such. We just had a windstorm and a lot of stuff were in the pool. This is going to be again about 30 feet by 12. So it's quite sizable. I'm glad I don't have to pave it because I think it'd probably be too heavy, too hot. So I want to do something a little bit cooler. A mixture with, once it's flattened out, mixture with some large pieces of either paving stone and then maybe some artificial turfs in between. So it'll be a couple of rows of large concrete or flagstones along intermixed with the artificial turf. I'm thinking about maybe even keeping the sprinkler there and just sod it so that we can actually have real grass. It's just that the artificial turf is just way too hot in the summertime. And this is a nice view, is what you want to enjoy it with the, sunset and such. Another day. I think we're making progress here. The ditch trench is getting deeper. And again, the weather's not too bad. It's not too hot. A little bit of sun, but it's definitely not hot. It's only in the 70s, so it's perfect for digging. And as you can see, I think we're making some progress here. It's looking deeper, straighter, and we encountered that big old rock over there. And finally, all the sun is coming out. Lake is coming out to help out. So, yeah, we're definitely making some progress. The soil is still kind of soft, and so it's good. It's easier to dig. And so we'll be cleaning up. Again, our goal is to get 18 inch at least. And probably at least 2 feet wide. Because I need to fit my little compactor to be able to compact, get it real nice and sturdy before I dump in some gravel along with the concrete for footing. All right, so we did encounter the big rock at the end over there, here, and so I actually last week ordered a jackhammer cheap from Amazon, 150 bucks, yay! Because I knew it was going to be kind of challenging with the hard dirt, but since we encountered this rock, I'm going to put it to the test. All right, let's see how it works. Yep, Hammer Time. That was a song from the 90s. That was my time, Hammer Time. From MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice, Willie Vanilli, all those classic hip hop, rap. So, anyways, the next show will be Hammer Time. All right, see you in the next video. Have a good one.